Hey everyone, how we all doing? Okay, so before we get started, let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. I am wearing my braces. I am in a lot of pain right now. And the reason I'm in my braces today, I don't like wearing them on camera, as you know, is because every time I move my fingers, it feels like something is tearing in my shoulder. I am possibly going to be going to the hospital tomorrow to see what's going on. Oh. Okay, so this is a bit different to what I normally put up. This is definitely a different video. As you know, I've been part of the commentary community now for the past 6 months. And it's just not somewhere I want to be. You have people talking behind each other's backs. You have people having digs behind each other's backs while being nice to each other's faces, which is just sly. If you've got something to say it to my face. I will not be hiding anything I've got to say. People making claims that they want it off YouTube and the earth. All I have to say for that is grow up. Grow the fuck up. That's just not for me. I don't do talking behind each other's backs. I don't do having slight digs behind each other's backs. And I certainly don't want anyone off YouTube or the earth. We know where that was originally said. We're not even going to mention it. We're just going to move on. So, I'm in no way giving up YouTube. But I am going to take a different direction. So, I might be disabled, but I can still do things. I can still make an impact. I can still try to do things that I don't know, something that makes me feel like I've done something with my life. And here's what I'm thinking about doing. Well, what I'm going to start doing. My channel is going to be about, before I get into it, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about missing children recently. In Pacific, 2 children, a 5-year-old boy named Michael and another 5-year-old little girl named Summer. And that breaks my heart. My youngest is 5. I genuinely feel like I have a connection through my own child. Because if it was my baby missing, I would be going spare. So here's what I want to do with my channel. I want to start talking about missing children. I want to put their pictures out. And then every so often keep reminding people that these children are still missing. And with that, I hope that somehow we find them. And if we don't try, we don't get nothing. So I only see one thing to do, and that's to try. I know that none of you subscribed for this sort of content, but I'm going to reach out to you and say, please, join us on this journey. See how amazing it could be if one video that we put out is successful. Then we get to change someone's world. We could get to reunite someone with their babies. How amazing would that be? I have a platform here. A platform that can be used to show these children, to tell the world about these children, who they are, who their families are, and how to help them find their way home. Now, I know this is not a very long video. I am in far too much pain for a long one, and I'm currently fighting back the tears. So I'm going to apologise for coming on here in such a state. I am going to say goodnight. I will be taking the weekend to do research before I start a new chapter in life, a new chapter in YouTube. Let's see if we can find these babies and bring them home. If we don't try, you don't get nowhere. Life is about trying. So let's give it a go, shall we? I want to thank everybody. If you decide to stick around, thank you. If you decide it's not for you, thank you for coming this far on my journey with me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Until the next video, thank you very much. Please like, share and subscribe if you want to. Good night.